gentlemen.
Welcome to Live on Cue, where we talk about people, places, events, and more. Know their stories and understand valuable insights from our selected guests. Listen and watch our live video podcast together with your QCast hosts. Live on Cue, only here on QCast. This Monday on Live on Cue, get to know Ayana Poblete, an artistic director, a member of the National Youth Theatre in Great Britain. She has appeared in musicals, television, independent films in the UK and in the Philippines. January 13, Monday, 8 p.m. at Maharlika Park Restaurant. Only here on QCast. Hey, we're coming. Oh, where's my microphone? Okay, there you go. It's coming up. We're coming to you live from Maharlika Park Restaurant. This is Live on Cue, episode 21. It's such a great Monday evening, correct?
Yes,
I always get mistaken with the day and the date. It's a great Monday evening here in Doha, Qatar, and we're proud to have another special guest here in Live on Cue. By the way, this is Francis for QCast, Live on Cue, together with, of course, my co-host for this evening, Miss Christine Chi, to give us an intro about our special guest for this evening. Go ahead.
Okay, so our special guest for this evening is a UK-based performing artist, first Filipino theater graduate from the prestigious Leeds Conservatoire, Leeds, United Kingdom, earning her Masters of Arts in Music Theater Company. A member of the world first youth theater, the National Youth Theater, Great Britain. She also holds a Bachelor of Arts in Music Theater from Conservatory of Music in the University of Santo Tomas, Manila, Philippines. And on top of that,
Lots of recognitions and achievements. Go ahead.
And,
is our phone enough to cover all the achievements?
no,
by the way, okay, go
actually, I might need your phone as well. Well, to top of that,
The extension
top of
is
that,
here.
Ayana was also a part of the original musical play presented at 2023 Leeds Theatre Festival under the Leeds Conservatoire, The Flood, a musical, and
Yes.
Moving Times.
Ladies
Let's
and gentlemen.
welcome Miss Ayana Poblete.
Yes, how are you?
Okay naman po. I'm all good. You alright?
I'm fine. This is like an overdue podcast. I've been trying to tell your mom for the past year. I hope Ayana's gonna drop by in Qatar so we can actually have this. It's one of my, I would say, I was looking forward to this day to finally have you on board, and it's my honor to talk to you again. We've been together since when?
So
I think
2019. No. What was the last PID? 2023.
2023.
Yeah. So it's been. I've known you for more than a year.
yeah.
Yep. And I've seen all your performances so far. Not maybe in real time or live, but it's actually in YouTube. It's on your Facebook as well. And I've seen you perform live as well. Really good. Okay, I have to commend you for that. Welcome to Live on Cue. Ang dami ko sinabing adjective, no? I only have good words for this young woman. Okay, my first question would be, how are you? How are things going on with you, with your career in UK?
So far, it's going okay. And yes, things with the flood is going a little bumpy. However, we're taking like small baby steps that are like, I'm glad that they're going towards the positive side. So
I see.
yun.
Okay.
siya.
The flood, which was it's a depiction of a real story, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Can you
it
tell us
is.
more about the backstory of the flood? For those who didn't know, okay, people might be watching. What's the flood? Sa atin baha. But it's an adaptation of a real story. Go ahead.
Yeah, so The Flood is an original musical, original story inspired by true events that happened in 2015 Boxing Day.
2015.
Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
Okay.
Like legit the 26th. And there was a storm Eva, and a lot of businesses went down because talagang may isang malaking flood that happened at that little area called Hebden Bridge. And lots of families, lots of relatives. In fact, the director who wrote the musical itself had a very close connection to the story because it happened to some of her close relatives, I think, or one of her friends.
I see.
So it's very true to life.
So what is your role in the musical play?
The thing is, Well, the very main-ish character I had is a caregiver. She's a nurse-ish, somewhere in the health department. Naka-assign siya sa mga, tag dito, sa mga
Yung mga nasa
senior
lanta.
citizens.
Okay, senior citizens.
So I'm basically taking care of majority the retirees people. Pero the whole musical is an actor-musician musical. Even though may specific character kami, we have to multi-role.
Okay.
So I think my role, my job is Annie was just one of them, but I think I have 4 more.
So 4 more, so you have to change costumes every now and
Yes.
then, even the makeup.
Luckily, the makeup, no, kasi we're trying our best to recreate the scenario in a most hyper-realistic way. So kung ano yung itsura nila when that tragedy happened, we just have to make sure we look somehow like it happened to us physically. So not much makeup, minimal.
Okay. What's the most challenging part about it, having to work with other nationalities? As you mentioned, you were the only Filipina in that role,
Wow.
in that
Yeah.
play, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So,
amazing.
yeah, having to work with people with different cultures, how was it so far?
It is eye-opening in a sense that's like you can see how very vocal they are when they really don't like something. But there's very vocal
Okay.
on how to solve it.
Oh,
It's like
I see.
if I really can't solve it, speak. I need someone in the room to speak now.
Wow.
So it's not really demanding, but more like if we really have a problem, we have to solve it immediately rather than dawdle
I see.
and wait
I see.
around. So that's one of the benefits that I've noticed when I started working with them, and
I
it's a
see.
good way to learn about their culture and their
I
story.
see. But this upcoming Flood musical, I just came across. I think it's a video on this podcast as well. I've seen that there's also one Filipino guy, a male. Was he part of that musical play or?
No,
Not really.
No. No,
It's a
he
different
wasn't.
one.
That's a
Okay,
different,
it's a
yeah.
different- okay. Sorry, my bad. I wasn't paying much attention. Okay, all right. With your journey in NYT, your mom told me about this. That it's actually a pride for you since you're the only Filipino who was able to get into that school.
Wow.
Correct? You're the first.
I don't. Wait,
Yeah.
NYT or Leeds
Oh,
Conservatoire?
Leeds Conservatoire.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm trying to mix things up right now. in
Okay.
Leeds.
In Leeds
Yeah.
Conservatoire,
Yeah.
we did our best to research, and
Yes.
since 1965, when it was first
Nobody
opened as a
else.
jazz school, so yeah,
Wow, how does it feel to be the only Filipina there?
I don't know.
You don't know, my
I
God.
really don't. Kasi yung utak ko is like, finish the masters, finish the masters. Okay. Just
Nandun lang
go,
yung focus
do the
mo.
requirements.
You're so grounded to feel that way. I mean, most of the people they would really take pride, especially if they're the first and they're the only one. di ba?
But you're
Okay.
just wasting your time and focus
Yeah.
if you will keep on thinking of that, right?
Yes. At the same time, there's also pressure for you, right?
I never really thought of
Doink! Why?
hindi ko naisip yung pressure because I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
Kasi
Everything was paid already, so you don't feel the pressure. Just keep going.
no, I'm just thinking kailangan ko matapos
Yes.
to, kailangan ko matapos si masters.
I see.
I'm too busy thinking of how to do the next
I see.
assignment rather than thinking of here's another title, here's a sudden title that came out of nowhere. It's like, wait, totoo ba? Yun na lang. Okay, kailan deadline nito? Like, yun na lang yung nasa utak ko the whole time.
But how do you strike a balance between your studies and then you're doing musical play at the same time? How do you do that?
Well, back then, majority of our projects are musicals. So, in a way, we're just applying what we've studied as performers. Pero I
see.
think the one that we're trying, we struggle the most is how to create something new from scratch.
I see.
Talaga. So, that's
Something
the thing
from
where we had to who have
And
to balance
yung
that a
role,
lot.
diba, minsan you don't really have a direct experience.
Yes.
Especially yung sayo, diba, you're a caregiver. So that's my question. How did you research about being a caregiver and actually showing the authenticity
Yeah.
on stage? So what did you do to prepare for that role?
Wow.
I guess in my
Thank you for your question. It's like a Miss Universe one. Oh, go ahead. I like it. I like it, by the way. Okay, go ahead.
the way I researched it is I went all the way back historically. I just learned that 80% of Filipinos are scattered all over the world, and majority of their work is around in the healthcare department.
Yeah.
And I added that knowledge with the title of Filipinos being very hospitable.
Yes.
see.
And I do notice that we take care of our elders a lot.
Yeah.
Katulad ko, I have a very personal relationship with my grandma. She basically raised me in some ways na she was there throughout my emotional development and my growth, advice. I ask her,
Values.
values like that.
It helps. It
Some
plays a big
tradition,
part
so-
in the family if you have elders. I
An
mean,
elder,
lolas and
yeah.
lolos would
Yes.
really give you like things you have to be reminded about once in a while. Yeah. Kasi minsan, no offense sa parents, pero mas love ko yung lolo at lola ko.
Parang merong mas
Diba?
mas may care yung
Yeah.
yung the way they're teaching us.
they
At
have a
saka-
soft spot for
Yes.
apos.
Yes.
That's 100% legit.
They do love the grandkids
Yeah.
more.
More.
Kasi what I do, there's this
That's
movie, How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies.
Oh.
There was this thing.
haven't watched it.
There's the lesson is like, what's this one thing that the grandchild, and the grandparents want
see.
to have, and
Okay.
it's time.
Time.
So it seems that the grandchild and grandparent are the one like filling in the void
see.
that the parents can't provide because they're off working.
Yeah.
So they're providing and giving each other time, hanging out a lot. Kaya mas close talaga
I see.
ang grandchild and grandparent.
Speaking of which, how was your time in Palawan?
Oh,
Your
wow.
vacation. How was it?
Palawan ang
I've been there like
vacation.
5 years ago. I don't know how it looks like right now, but how was it?
I
How
guess
was the
it
whole trip so far?
changed. I think
Yeah.
that was probably my second time
I
going.
see.
And because yung brain ko kasi nasa project at the moment.
Yeah.
Kaya when we found out that we were going to a remote island, ang panic ko talaga is like, oh no, emails. Oh no, paano pag
Madi-disconnect ka sa...
How's the Wi-Fi connection there? That's one thing I could think of because it's so remote.
so remote.
Diba?
And then yung time difference between
Yes.
Philippines and UK.
Yes,
I had
yes,
to
yeah.
wake up at ungodly hours, like 2
Yeah,
a.m., 3 a.m. Tapos may isang spot lang sa island kung saan may
Tignan.
signal. Kaya I'm like, great, I don't know sleep.
My
So,
God.
ayun lang.
So it's really a struggle for you.
For how many weeks or days you were there?
7 days.
Oh
Seven
my
days.
gosh. 7 days.
7
It's a
days,
panic.
but it's a nice
A
way to
panic.
reflect and connect with the nature, as they say, right? I mean, you could find some sort of inspiration out of it. By the way, speaking of inspiration, since you're in a musical play, who do you look up to in terms of musicals? Who's the artist that you really
Both in
admire?
acting and
Yes,
singing.
yes.
In
Except Leia Salonga. I know it's gonna come up anytime soon, but okay. Except Leia, who else?
If someone from the same ethnicity,
Yes.
Filipino, Madam Joanna Ampil.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. But if someone else of a different nationality, may God rest her soul, Anne Rain King. Anne Rain King is one of the most amazing musical theater dancers of all time. Bob Fosse's muse, like her movements and her fluidity is just beautiful.
Okay.
She was in
Graceful.
I forgot which year it was, pero nasa movie musical siya na Annie.
I see.
And yeah, she is
What
one
was
of the
your
best dancer.
I would say what's the musical that really inspired you to do the same thing when you were growing up? What was one musical you've seen and hey, this is like a
Change
turning
of,
point in my
yeah.
life. I want to do this.
Uh, Like physically
Yeah,
seen?
yeah, I
Or
don't know. In whichever
Maybe
in whichever way, like could be a movie or film, or it could be live.
the movie musical is The Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Kasi
Everybody loves Sound of
I
Music.
think every musical theater nerd
Yeah.
or enthusiast dyan nagsimula
Yes,
talaga.
yes.
Yung sikat na
Yeah.
Do Re Mi. Or,
a dear.
yeah. Or yung walang kamatayang rent. 525,000.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I love that song so,
So it's
much.
either one of those two
Yeah.
na make catchy. Pero I started with The Sound of Music
Yes.
kasi mom bought a DVD
see.
for sale
Wow.
sa Glorieta.
When you say DVD, that's really old.
So every time when we're traveling, meron
Hmm.
pa kami nung portable na sinihan na player.
Yes.
Hmm.
So you can
doon.
play any DVD
Yes po.
movie.
By the way, who's with you?
I'm here with my mom
Okay.
and my business partner, Anne.
She from Doha?
Yeah,
Are you from
I mean,
Doha? I
she
see.
studied briefly here sa Doha. Pero I think she's currently based sa Philippines. Yan.
I see. And also, Sir David, the
Yes,
the
Sir
father
David
of
and Tita
Willie.
Jenny's here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Willie Munar will be guesting again. I promise you.
Yes.
I kind of trying to fix my schedule
Yes.
first.
There's a lot in the
Yes.
pipeline.
Yeah, we got a lot, and it's gonna be a busy 2025 apart from events. Okay, going back to you. All right, 2024 was a year for you to discover new things, right? And then that was also the time or the year, I would say, wherein you were part of the new musical, which
Yes.
is what's the title of it? Sorry.
Songs for a New
Songs
World.
New World. Okay, and this one, it's way different than the Flood,
Oh yeah.
right? Okay,
Very.
and the casting as well.
Yes.
Is this the play where you have the other Filipino joining?
Yes,
Okay.
this is the
What's
one.
his name? Yeah, that's what I saw.
It's okay. His name is Mikhail Lim.
Mikhail, yun. Okay, so with this one, how are the preparations so far, and then what makes this different from the Flood?
What I loved about this one is kasi the songs are already made.
Yes. Okay.
That's number one.
Okay.
And it's a song cycle, meaning there's no storyline at
Okay.
all. So we're relying on the music and the creativity of the writer director on how they can find a storyline out of it, build a theme around it. Pero luckily kasi the songs are already made, so it's a lot easier to
To study.
Yeah, to
And do
study.
your own rendition for each, right?
Yes po. And at the same time, it's like the costume is ready, and the musical director is very strict. With regards to in comparison kasi with the Flood, while we're rehearsing, we have to keep revising on the spot.
My God.
It's like an ad lib
Yeah,
while you're doing live.
improvisation sometimes.
Impromptu, okay.
No.
But that's a bit challenging, right? Okay.
No, what I mean is during the 3-week rehearsal period, we had to do last minute changes on the script itself na i-apply namin on the day of the show. But unlike Songs for a New World, everything is fixed already.
Okay.
We just have to follow what's written.
I see. When you say the songs are already composed, are these like mainstream songs, or what are
No.
these types of music?
It is a musical genre of
Musical
songs,
genre.
and the composer's name is Jason Robert Brown. He made this the last 5 years
Okay.
musical, and
So the kinds of music that you can only witness or listen to once inside the theater.
not
really.
Not really. I
But
think
there are like
Can be
prepared
movie.
medes, right?
Yes.
That you can listen to.
Okay,
so
I cannot
there's-
relate anymore. Thank you guys for watching live on Q. You're both artists, that's why you know.
No, on our side, it's much
Okay.
easier if we can hear, like, no matter how good it is or bad it is, as long as you keep on listening to those medes, you will be able to listen. and
Medes
just-
are, they'll give you
like
jargon.
samples, like samples,
Samples,
song
okay,
samples.
alright.
So it will be easier for us to learn or even try to do some artistic twist on how we're going to deliver
I see,
the songs.
I see. So every time you have a musical play, do directors give you the freedom to do your own vocalization, or is there really like a
strict-
tempo, a beat that you have to follow? How do you go about it?
It depends on which musical is given to us. For example, if the musical is around the golden era, like King and I, Sound of Music, there's a specific speed we really have to follow. But in terms of characterization, doon na kami binibigyan ng
I see.
creative
Freedom.
liberty. But in terms of singing, medyo we have to be a little bit strict kasi it's like that's
You have
what
to
the
sound
people
like
know.
them, right?
Yes.
So you don't have to alter it.
Yeah.
Parang andun pa din yung taste. Kumbaga.
Yes. It's a
Okay.
sense of familiarity kasi on what the audience knew before.
Yeah, yeah.
So, ayun.
So that they can also connect.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I want to say hi to Punta de Poblete. She's watching.
Purita.
Oh, sorry.
Si Lola.
Purita.
My God, my eyes.
Oh.
Hello, good evening, all the way from the Philippines.
see.
What time is it there now? Oh my
I
God.
have
Ano
no
ba?
It's
idea.
almost like 2,
1
3 a.m. I
o'clock
guess.
or 1 or
Okay.
2?
Ah, she's watching. She's so lovely. All right, supporting you here. Okay. Another question is for 2025 and onwards. All right. What are the things that you wanted to venture to apart from theater,
Screen acting.
screen acting? Okay.
There's a huge difference between stage performance and screen performance. I'm trying to figure out how to adapt my techniques on stage onto a small screen. Because it's like everything's big. How can you condense it?
I see.
Yes.
So, yun yung number one na nasa utak ko after doing my first quarter projects.
I see. But in 2025, the first quarter, you do have projects already.
Yes.
I see. You can mention it or not yet?
Yes, I can.
Okay. If you can divulge it, go ahead.
Yes,
Tell them
so-
about it.
Yes, so
Yeah.
we're about to do a northern tour this
Okay.
coming April 17 to until May 17, and we're doing the debut of The Flood, the musical,
I see.
at the Leeds Playhouse, and then we'll be touring around Leeds, Manchester, York, Blackpool, and we're going to do a show at the main theater. The theater where it's. The whole situation started.
I
The
see.
Hebden Bridge Little Theater. We're going to do a show there.
Okay. Can you take me through the process? Say, for example, I wanted to be part of this musical play. What is the first step that I have to take? Say I have a voice, I can act, I can sing, but I don't know where to put my talents. All right. So how do I go about it?
Well, it really depends on your strengths. Like for example, today, sa casting call briefing namin, we're currently looking for actor musicians. However, you don't have to be like very advanced in a very
Okay.
specific instrument, but if you are open to changes and actually trying to take instructions, you're fine.
I see.
But
Wow.
if you feel like you are confident with one thing, make sure you showcase that
Yeah.
one thing that you are most confident about.
Okay. Go ahead. You have a question?
Yeah. No, it's not really a question because I can relate to that because if you're going on stage, if you're going to perform on stage, you have to show which one is your strength. Kasi kapag nandun ka sa side na hindi mo siya, it's one of your things that you have to improve. Makikita kasi yun sa stage. Ganon kasi ka-risky sa stage.
Yes.
Kapag nag-perform ka na, although pwede nating dayain when it comes to acting, but sometimes when you're singing, if that's not really your strength, medyo nakakatakot yun.
But there's always room for improvement.
Yes, that's
you just
true.
really have to be open to it. Yun lang.
You really have to have this openness to learning more and coachable. Yun
Yes.
talagang pinaka-importante.
Yes po. So yun yung number one thing that majority of our directors have been looking for.
So
Adaptability.
apart from theater, do you have other hobbies that really separates you, parang yun yung magiging source of happiness mo or to cheer you up?
Well,
Any hobbies like
not.
What do you usually do in your spare time?
yeah.
Oh, then
Apart from reading books, I know you're a bookworm. Apart from it, something that we can both relate.
mostly watching,
Watch.
whether it be films or TV
I see.
series. Mahilig ako manood so that I can learn more.
What kind of genre?
Genre,
Thriller. Just joking.
action.
Action.
Anything na
Oh,
may,
okay.
or murder mystery.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Just get the psycho side. Just
So
joking.
yun. Yun yung mga topics na gusto ko.
Yeah.
Or anything like
nice.
true to life,
That's
like
interesting.
documentaries.
Yes.
Like
I like documentaries
Daniel
too.
Blake is nice.
Yeah.
So yun.
You know what? I was really indulged to watching World War II movies when I was in my 30s. Yeah. Hindi ko
Bakit?
alam eh. For some reason, kasi di ba, yung family ko nasa infantry sila. Army,
Okay,
Navy.
fair.
And so I kind of imagine how their life was back then. That's why I was indulged to watching it. At di ako napunta doon. And I don't wanna waste my
naman.
life. Okay. Sige, may tanong ako sa iyo. Makalimutan ko, pero habang inaayos ko kasi yung ilaw.
Fair.
Kaya pala yung spotlight pala, yun pala yung masyado nagpapaputi kay Ayana.
Okay.
Anyway, so how long have you been in UK? For how many years?
I'm entering my third year.
Third
this
year.
year.
Okay.
Yes.
And in that country, you live alone, diba?
Yes.
You get to do things on your own.
Yes.
Yes. So is this independence somewhat giving you the courage to face all the adversities and all the trials that you face on a daily basis?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
And
I
that,
do.
do you use the same kind of motivation every time you step on stage?
Yes. Because I just keep thinking like,
Naglaba ko ngayon. What were you thinking, Gwen?
because no one else will do it
Yeah.
but me.
Yes.
Because I know I'm alone. And
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like, well, I just have to keep moving.
The same values you apply on stage.
Yeah.
I have to do this because it's me at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm the one they hired,
Yes,
no
yes.
one else. And I don't want to be replaced, especially if I've worked so hard to get there. Especially with the quote unquote diversity ng industry. So and if I get chosen out of the majority of the Asian community there, that's a huge step that I have
I
to
see.
maintain.
Is it a tough environment to be with such competitive, people around you?
Oh yeah, very. It's not a joke. Kaya every time when you get a chance to get a free time to develop your skills, you have to keep going and
Yes.
make sure when you do go to classes, it's much more advisable to do group classes for acting
I
so
see.
that you're building connections while honing your skills.
Yeah.
Pero in musical theater, for example, singing, of course, you have to sing with your vocal teacher. Pero dancing and acting, it's a lot more advisable to do it with people so that when there are things that needs to be fixed, you hear different perspectives
Yes.
along the way.
Yes.
Actually, yung mga perspective ng mga co-actors mo or dun sa training, mas nagkakaroon ka ng idea, dun pala sa perspective niya, mas maganda pala yung ganun ang i-apply ko sa ganong emotion or ganong setting. So, it's really, tawag dito, mas nakaka-enjoy
Yes.
when you're doing it in group.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, theater, I would say, is not always fun, right? Okay. Let's go to the downside of it. Most likely, there could be people who you cannot please.
Oh yeah,
You're not everyone's cup of tea,
of
right?
course.
So you might have seen or read comments or might heard something in the surroundings about a negative, message or a negative remark about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How do you
Cope up.
counter it? How do you counter those things?
I sleep. I just sleep.
I like this kid.
I just sleep. Because I'm like,
And you eat. Repeat.
yun lang.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, well, will it make or break me?
Yeah.
Like, I just keep thinking like, well, they don't pay the bills.
Totoo.
That's
lang
that's
naman
really
yun.
true.
At hindi ka naman
Yeah.
sila yung naghirap for you
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It wasn't
So-
them who supported. It
Yeah.
wasn't
Exactly.
them sending me off to extracurricular
Yes.
classes after
That's
school.
true.
It wasn't them na nag-accompany sa akin ng late night rehearsals until midnight. Hindi sila yung naghahatid sundo.
Yes.
Kaya I'm like, hi, okay, good night.
So pag may nabasa pala si Ayana, hindi okay yung ganyan.
yeah, legit. Kasi,
Ang akin lang naman.
Wag dito, wag dito.
But it's a good character to portray, especially because in this kind of environment, in this world, I would say, and in your kind of environment, it's something that you cannot avoid.
yes, it's
Diba?
it's a double-edged sword
Yeah.
seeing comments like that because it's like you're hyper aware
Mm-hmm.
realistically na well they're not really doing
Mm-hmm.
anything but you're also relying on their comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kasi it's their comments that can actually make or break your career
Yeah.
even though they've never known you
Yeah.
like personally.
Yeah.
Judgment will always
Yes.
come whether they know you personally or not, whether you've interacted with them briefly or not. Like
You're on the stage. You're an easy target. That is why.
yeah,
Yeah.
So being a performer really
Mm-hmm.
puts you on the spot of a million of comments, whether if they'll be personal or
Mm-hmm.
not, positive or negative. You're an easy target.
Okay. But you're only human, okay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there could be one moment in your life wherein somehow you get affected by it.
I do in a sense. I guess I get affected in a sense like there are days I would think that wait, I can do it. What the hell is wrong with me that I can't get accepted? And if my skin is the only reason, I'm like, okay. I can't do
Oh,
anything
okay.
about that. It is a very predominantly white environment,
Yeah.
so there's nothing.
Did it
I can
ever
do.
happen?
The what?
About the color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm auditioning to these characters that
Should
especially
be portrayed by a white girl.
Not really.
Not really.
I go to casting and auditions and I would see the character description na
Yeah.
ang number one na nakalagay kasi is like age, like kung anong age ng character, what's her background. The ethnicity will only come if they specify it.
I see.
Yeah.
It needs to be specified by the casting team if they really want a certain appearance. Pero kasi I'm always auditioning to the ones that say any appearance. And
Yeah.
if the background of that said character I want to audition to is relatable, so that's where I go for. But it ends up that way. So
Pero
there's
mas
nothing I can
important
do.
talaga yung age. Kasi
Yes.
paano kung grandma yung ano doon? So the whole time...
May makeup naman eh.
Stage
prosthetics
makeup,
and all.
prosthetics.
But you have to alter your voice, right?
Yes.
And the
That's
thing,
more
like for
challenging.
example, in theater, you're not going to just perform for one role.
Yes.
Paano kung yung kay Ayana, 4 roles, then you have to remove the prosthetics and every now and then. Paano kung magka-same pala sila ng eksena, so you're going to do doble cara. So it's really difficult to do that. Yeah.
It ever happened to you? Like you have to do 2 roles in one musical play?
I did, pero they weren't in the same scene. Luckily.
Mahirap
Yun yung
yun.
blessing.
Okay, same
yun.
same time, different building. Tatakbo ka sa daan.
Grabe naman paghihirap yan. For the love of theater.
For the love of theater. Hey, this conversation is getting more interesting. Okay, let's take a breather. Oop.
Parang
Umiyak
ikaw
ako.
yun.
Yeah. Let's have a 5-minute break. Live on Cue. We'll be back. You guys stay where you are.
Take a break. We'll be right back.
Defend your hometown far and near. Give your team the loudest cheer. Calling the attention of all basketball enthusiasts in Qatar. The OFW 7th GCC All Filipino Club and PBAC present Maharlika Park Restaurant Intertown Basketball Tournament 2025. Intertown Basketball Tournament 2025. Friday, April 4, 2025. The champion gets 10,000 Qatari Riyals. Runner-up, 4,000 Qatari Riyals. For mechanics and details, call 5006-1008. For registration, call Maharlika Park Restaurant at 7795-5380. Register now. One returns. One returns to Qatar with another blockbuster spectacle at Lusail Sports Arena on February 20, 2025. Fans will be treated to the best martial arts action on the planet as one bantamweight kickboxing world champion, Jonathan Haggerty, puts his gold on the line against Chinese superstar Wei Rui. Also, the reigning king, Joshua Pasio, and interim champ, Jared Brooks, meet in a trilogy match to unify the one strawweight MMA world title and much more. Tickets on sale at 1fc.com/1171 or visit q-tickets.com. Let's all support Pasio. Buy tickets and get 30% discount. Use code 1PH now.
Ang mga kailangan mo at ng inyong pamilya sa Pinas, mahahanap mo sa tindahan ni Bossing. Tenbo, powered by PLDT Global. Ang one-stop online tindahan para sa mga Pinoy sa abroad. Sa Tenbo, sari-sari ang mga produkto at serbisyo. May load padala sa Pinas, shopping e-vouchers, bills payment, food e-vouchers, doctor's online consult vouchers, e-government services, at gaming pins. Sa Tenbo, makakakuha ka ng Smart Virtual Number, ang seamless Philippine mobile number na magagamit para sa libreng tawag sa OWA 24/7 hotline. At para makatanggap ng one-time passwords o OTP galing sa Philippine banks at e-wallets. Sa Smart Virtual Number, pwede ka ding i-text o tawagan ng inyong kapamilya sa Pinas gamit ang kanilang local Philippine numbers kahit wala silang internet. Kapag may Tenbo account ka, parang nasa Pinas ka na rin kahit pa malayo ka. Tindahan natin to mga bossing. Tenbo. Register for free.
Oops! Teka! Nakita niyo yun? Wow! Heto na! Ang Big 4 ng Maharlika Park Restaurant. Big 4 by Maharlika Park Restaurant. Isang napakalaking box na siksik ng ulam. Select 4 dishes from any of the following: Pansit Palabok, Chicken Sisig, Lumpiang Shanghai, Maharlika Fried Chicken, and Chicken Barbecue for only $3.99 Qatari Riyals. At eto pa, the first 50 orders will receive a free box of Maharlika Fried Chicken. Big 4 by Maharlika Park Restaurant. Small gatherings ba? Parties? Or simpleng kainan? Sagot na ng Big 4 yan! This promo is only available for takeout and delivery. Contact us at 4468-0823 and 7795-5380 and visit our store at the Center, Muntasa, Doha. Big 4 by Maharlika Park Restaurant. After 9 years, the 7th All-Filipino Club Basketball Championship will once again be witnessed by basketball enthusiasts from the Gulf region. The OFW 7th GCC All-Filipino Club Championship 2025. OFW 7th GCC All-Filipino Club Championship 2025. Men's Division, Open League, Overseas Filipino Residents in the GCC, March 21 to 22, 2025 in Doha, Qatar. See you there.
Welcome back to Live on Cue.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to Live on Cue, where we talk about people, places, events, and more. Know their stories and understand valuable insights from our selected guests. Listen and watch our live video podcast together with your QCast hosts. Live on Cue, only here on QCast.
Hey, back here on Live on Q 9:22 in the evening is our time here in Doha, Qatar, and this time we have an addition to the team. Good evening, Anne. How are you? Introduce yourself. Get closer to the microphone.
Hello, I'm
Okay.
Anne Comia. I'm a business partner.
Business partner. Well, at the age of how old are you?
I'm 25.
And they're
My
talking about
God.
business. Oh my god. I'll get out of here. All right. I'll talk about this time. We'll be talking about AKA, which is the company that Ayana and a couple of Doha youngsters, I would say, built last 2023.
Yes.
Correct? And I know their parents, actually, they're close friends, and then they came up with the idea of coming up with their own company. And how is AKA doing at the moment?
Oh, I just recently joined.
Okay, so you get out here. Just joking. Tell us more about it. Tell us more about it. Come on.
Okay.
Sige, go ahead.
Yes, she's a new member. She just
Uh-huh.
recently joined as our production
Okay.
design manager.
Wow.
Wow.
And she'll be shadowing works with us for this current project we
I
have.
see.
And so far, since we're starting out, it's a startup, so everything is being handled by us. Legalities is being handled by us. So
I see.
we're very hands-on, if at the moment, if I say so.
Design,
Production
production,
design.
design. So you have the artistic side,
Yes.
right? How do you go about imagining or doing a sketch for a production play? Is it by the way your forte?
Oh, I dabble a lot in
Okay.
different departments.
I see.
But,
So you're a slasher. Oh,
but
good.
mostly, I'm a jack in a yung
Jack of
for
all trades.
Yeah,
Okay.
naman. So, like, nasa costume ako, props, set design.
I see.
Yun
So you're
yung-
the superhero of the
Yes.
production.
So, like, mostly backstage. So,
They're the unsung heroes of a musical
Yes,
play.
yes,
Actually, they're
that's really
the
true.
they are the busiest during a musical play. Right.
You don't know, like on stage, everyone is calm, but
Yeah.
at the back,
Yes.
it's one of the chaotic places in the theater.
Nawawalang perdible!
Natanggal yung botones!
yes.
The last minute fixes that you have to do. What do you usually carry with you every time there's a musical
Oh,
play?
yun, partible,
Sketch tape,
pin, may
pin.
nakadikit sa akin, ganun, may ano.
It's like you're ready
May
for a
gunting
warfare.
na ako.
Talaga?
Tawag ka.
Okay. And are you part of any production already?
Yun,
AKA?
joining ako for
Joining
yeah,
for the
For the flood,
for
yes.
the flood. I see.
So
Are you
she'll
excited?
be shadowing.
Yes,
Oh.
very.
Okay. So, are you based in Qatar?
Oh, Philippines.
Philippines. Also, you took her here.
I didn't
No,
bring her to
I-
Qatar.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we have an undocumented. No. We have somebody. No, just joking. Okay.
Lumaki po ako dito.
I see.
Okay.
Kasi Kumia is like a last name I've known from the people around here. Tama ba? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you studied in the Philippines?
I studied here.
Here. Alam mo, magulo ka. Okay, go.
Like, nung high school until high school po.
High school?
Yeah.
I see.
And then you took your college degree in the
Sa
Philippines.
Pilipinas.
Ah, okay. And then when you graduated,
Balik ka dito.
bumalik ka dito.
Work muna po ako sa Philippines for experience.
I see.
Okay.
Nice. But when your previous work, is it something related to what you're about to do with
Yes.
It is?
Well, mostly assistant lang kasi I work for my professors. Since
see.
mas small lang
tinutusok mo yung prof? Ang pina- Just joking.
Hindi naman po kasi
Hindi naman daw.
Hindi pa po.
Go ahead.
ano po, small lang kasi po yung community ng mga production design
Yeah,
or
yeah.
yung mga production houses. So, lahat po kami magkakilala.
I see.
So, pag may work po for either ABS, CBN, or
Oh, those are big
or
companies,
GMA, or
Wow.
Netflix, or Prime,
Wow.
kung saan po, kasi
So, palipat-lipat kayo ng
Opo, so,
What do you like most about it? Tell me.
creating po. Like, usually kasi assistant lang naman po yung...
No. First of all, wag mong lang. Lahat ng
Everyone
ginagawa,
started.
remember this. In every musical play, every role is very important. It is vital. Tanggalin mo isa dyan.
Kahit
It will be a
ano,
chaos, right?
Kahit ilaw lang yung...
Yeah,
ano mo
lightman,
dyan, yes.
cameraman, nagkasakit, inubo, or biglang nag-diarrhea. Di mo na alam kung saan ipupuan yung camera, right?
Yes.
Every role is important. Okay, say, drop the lang. Okay.
Yes.
Po.
Don't drop the lang. Just okay. May singit lang. Okay. Anyway, as you were saying,
Ano ba sasabihin ko?
Yeah, you started as the
Netflix.
assistant.
Yeah.
Yun po. So, I usually assist po pag may production po. Like yung actors, either
I see.
binibisang ko sila, or ako yung nagsusukat. Kunyari, pag may design po, ako po yung nagsusukat. And then, ayun. And then, minsan, ako po yung gumagawa ng props po. Or kami po yung nag-arrange ng set po.
creative to.
Grabe.
Yeah. It's really hard to create props. Yun yung mga, isa sa mga bagay na it really needs time to fabricate something. It would look really nice on stage. Hindi lang siya yung basta-bastang gagawin mo. So it takes craftsmanship.
Yes, tama. Dapat kasya sa stage.
Yes.
Or sometimes kung yung props, diba? Kasi biglang namali ka ng measurement.
Gumawa ka
Mas
ng
malaki
mayon
pa
dun.
yung mas malaki pa yung
Yeah.
table dun sa tao. Yes. Parang mali tayo dito.
You know what? The proportionality, I would say, it is really a big factor.
Anyway, kung House of Illusion yung stage, pwede. Pero kung
Pwede.
normal
Okay.
setup.
Now I understand. Okay. Anyway, it's nice to see you here in Doha, and you're flying also to UK with Ayana.
Hopefully, soon
Hopefully.
po.
Baka iwan ka dito lang. Taka mo na. Natatawa ako. Undocumented pala to. sa mga nanonood.
Pakimute nga to si Francis.
Okay. All right. So, this is your first time to work overseas apart from working in the Philippines, tama? Kasi dito you studied but you never work here. Okay. Ano yung na-foresee mo na challenge somehow in working with AKA and then
Yung,
to another
siguro
country?
yung work.
Work.
Yung kasi UK po yun, base. Since Philippines po, masanay ako sa galawan po. Sa UK kasi unfamiliar pa po siya sa
Yeah.
akin.
I see.
So,
It's true.
medyo mangangapa pa po pagdating ko.
Madali lang yun. Mag-UK.
Pero matanong ko lang, are you friends na talaga even before you
You entered AKA.
yes, entered
Yeah.
AKA?
We just recently met from
I
yung
see.
Piranita po kasi friends po sila na.
It's
Ito
the
yung-
parents, really.
Mm-hmm,
It's the parents who really are more connected with one another.
Yeah.
I think we met. Today is our very first physical meeting.
I see.
Okay.
Online lang.
I see.
So online you're meeting there and trying to get to know each other.
Yes.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
Huwag ka magpapasaway, baka ibang ka dito.
Grabe siya.
So, I've known Mom Cat. She's really a nice person. And of course, Ayana. Kilala ko sila. I mean, I know their trials. I know what they're going through. Di lang kami basta magkakilala.
Yeah.
We know each other in a personal level. Yeah, ganun. Anyway. All right. Let's go back to, bakit?
Nakita ko lang kasi si mother, sabi niya, hindi ko maintindihan. Kaya, what do you mean? It's Tagalog.
Naka-headset na siya. Okay. All right. How does it feel na yung mga magulang nyo, they are like, connected to each other and they're really helping out each other to build something for you guys, diba? The next generation. How does it feel? Kasi bibihira yung magulang na ganun eh. You're so lucky to have, such parents.
And bibihira din yung mga bata na they're taking opportunity kung ano yung
Yes.
ibigay sa kanila.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
there are some kids that they will take it for granted.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily, these youngsters, talagang they're doing something out of it and it's a good one. And they're connecting with each other to build something like a business and now they're business partners. That's really something.
Okay, going back to you, how does it feel? Sinagot na ni Chi.
Sorry. Na-carried away ako.
Alright, go ahead.
Well, ako po super happy. Kasi,
Mhm.
yun naman kasi po, alam yung word ng production design. Like, lagi po kung ano yun? Tapos i-explain ko. Pero ngayon, pag sinasabi ko na sa parents ko, ito yung gagawin ko, sige, go na. So, happy, super happy ako na nakikita nila yung hard work ko. Tapos, siyempre, binabalik ko lang naman din po lahat. So, I do my best.
You were really made for this. Diba? Pinag-train ka muna sa Pilas eh. Parang the
Pero
way I
iba yung
see it.
training ground sa
Oh, yeah.
Pilipinas.
Iba
The,
talaga
the
si-
stress there.
Yeah. Iba si God gumawa ng paraan. No? How He would prepare somebody for a certain role. And then you never know what you're doing right now may be in preparation for something that's bigger. That's why you don't have to get tired. Right? I think I have to say it as well to Ayana because she's the one handling like a bigger responsibility, right? In terms of theater, acting, diba? Sometimes, I'm pretty sure there could be moments in your life where you get to compare yourself with others.
Oh yeah.
Diba? As human beings, we always
Yes.
have that, thought, self-reflection sometimes. But the most important thing is you always think that you're always built different. And there's always something unique about you. And that uniqueness is something that they cannot take away from you. And that's going to be your edge over other people. Right? Salamat po. Ang ganda sinabi ko na. Okay. All right. Okay. Ting.
May tanong ako, are your business partners in the UK or they're in the different parts of the world?
Currently, one is headed towards the US.
Okay.
Wow.
To pursue her, I think, last year of studies, I think. And then the other one is on the way to UK. I
Wow.
think tomorrow, yung flight niya.
So you'll be seeing each other in the UK
Yeah.
Yes.
more often.
Hopefully so. He's assigned to the north.
Okay,
He's
so
in Durham. So hopefully
see.
while the tour is happening, he can get the chance to drop by para manood ng tour or at least yung rehearsal process. So,
Is this the AKA, or I would say the musical play? Are you trying to onboard a lot of Filipinos here, if you can?
If
If you can.
possible, yeah. Especially if they have ideas that they want to solidify.
Yes.
Like they actually want to make it concrete. Tapos if they actually want to, for example, like a research and development style, for example, kung gusto nilang i-workshop yung ideas nila through different schools, doesn't matter where, pero if we can be a training ground for it, why not?
or
I see.
collaboration between
Nice. You know what? For those who didn't know, by the way, Ayana has been through lots of interviews in the Philippines,
Yes.
online, in US, right?
Yes.
I'm following you, just so you know. So I know your shenanigans here.
shenanigans.
No. I know your adventures and then where you're headed to and then all those sort of stuff. How does it feel to be a part of interviews with mainstream medias like Julius Babaw level, Cory Quirino? Diba? Those are like big names already.
Yes.
Diba?
And only a few get the
Yeah, only a few people get the opportunity to. Yeah. How does it feel?
I do get curious sometimes, like, ano nangyari? Like,
You forget.
yes, I forget.
Yeah.
Like, for example, it's like the interviews that I've been doing, I say yes to them while I'm in the UK.
Yeah.
Pero kasi it always happens during holidays
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Kaya whenever we go on holiday with the families, like, okay, wala mo na interview ha, promise. But then, it wasn't me.
Pero-
It wasn't me.
Tumingin talaga siya ng mommy niya.
Pero the best pa rin ang QCast.
Yeah. Dadaan sa QCast.
Pinadaan ko sa Doha.
But yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
experience. Pero yeah, there are days that I'm like, how did this happen?
Yeah.
nga
And you
pala?
get to have the same set of questions over and over again, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Where I don't blame them. They're
Yeah.
just they don't
Sticking
know
to the
much.
script.
Yeah, and if they don't know much about me, they're trying to
Yeah.
get to know me,
Yeah.
and if yun lang talaga yung may tatanong nila, then that's completely
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Ano pa ba yung mga natanong namin na hindi pa ba natatanong?
May mga natanong kami, natanong na nila. Yun yung curious ako.
Yung curious ako. Okay. Let's go back to your future plans. How do you see AKA in the next 5 years?
Ikaw ba?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a very hard question. Where do you see yourself in 5
Yeah,
years?
yeah.
Like, I don't even see where I'm
Where you are
going
tomorrow.
Pero in terms of,
Okay.
pero if ever I have to really give an answer, it's like I see AKA as a ground where people can really start. That it's a place where you can really try and build
Yeah.
something, use it as a medium to like
Explore.
Yes, to
Yes.
explore. It's an area of exploration. Really, it's a training ground, a learning area. It's a free area where you can do whatever the hell, fail a
see.
lot if you want
Yes.
to. But I think it's going into a direction where it's projecting to become a safe ground for people to do trial and error.
It's really nice. Failure is part of success. You can never be successful in life if you never failed, even once in your life.
Minsan nga 99 yung failure.
Yeah. 1%.
Failures, pero
Yeah.
isa lang yung naging
That's
winning streak mo.
That's true.
Pero yun yung for me, no matter how many times you fail, it's really up to you if you really want to try again. And maybe tomorrow will be your winning day. So
What matters is you get up every time.
Exactly.
Diba?
And sa part ni na Ayana, aka theater, if that's what they're headed to, those young or those aspiring actors or even theater actors, napakaswerte nila. It's not really everywhere na pwede kang
Because you already laid the
makapag-explore.
bricks for them.
Yes.
Diba? You already laid the bricks for
Exactly.
them. Parang papasok na lang sila eh. You know what? I'm thinking about this because I've been talking to your mom about this because we have Topi here
Yes.
in Doha, and possibly in time you can have a collaboration with them. We also have MVEP, which is also a great vocal group. I'm pretty sure you can come up with something.
I would
Diba?
love to. Actually, it's like
Doha
after-
players.
Yeah,
There's also there are also Filipinos there, by the way.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did an audition for them.
Oh.
Because due to schedule conflict. So, sayang,
I see.
Ben.
Okay.
Pero I do have plans to collaborate with institutions
Yes.
here, whether it be a brand new project or like a cabaret concert.
Yes.
It's something.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be connected with the flood. I would actually encourage it even more if they have something that they want to
Yeah.
work on to
Yes.
actually challenge their creative side.
Yeah.
Especially
Their creative juices.
yes, kasi
Okay.
the more we take on original, not really original, but like works that are already in the stage of development, that's a lot more acceptable kasi it's showing that we want to collaborate with a lot
Yeah.
of people and we're open to creative people.
Yeah.
So yun.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that brings
we have
to-
a lot of creative
and that
people
brings
here.
for Anne more costumes
Yeah.
and props.
More pardible.
I think Anne is already imagining how many props will I be
Yeah.
doing? How many costumes would I be doing? How many sleepless nights?
I'm thinking about the role kasi feeling ko once a musical play is given to you, are you given a script, by the way? Okay. So you already have something in your head, right? You try to formulate already how the setup would look like, the props, their costumes. Yeah, iba talaga dapat
but she will
creative
be
ka eh.
working with the director because
Yeah.
the director will be the one to look
Yeah.
at the stage and how everyone will look.
Yeah. But you also have the freedom to make suggestions, perhaps. Like, it could be a good idea, right? Like a
Mostly
collaborative. Yeah.
Nakikinig muna ako sa director. And
Tapos
then,
sinusuway mo na.
Inaman na ng imperdible.
Hey, go ahead.
pero pag may gusto sila, and if it's, pwede naman siya i-ano just sa stage, I would try to put it in the sketch. Pero pag may team sila, doon ako magsistick.
Yes.
Pero binabasa ko din yung script. Tapos hina-highlight ko yung possible na, ito yung pwedeng yung location.
Yeah.
And then I suggest.
Kasi settings kasi talaga
Yeah.
sa stage is a bare place.
Yeah.
Then you just have to put on those props.
Everything.
You
Yeah.
have to imagine.
Yeah.
In a
Yung
white.
visualization ng mga ganung bagay.
Sa kanila talaga yung pinakamahirap na ano.
Tsaka yung movement
for
ng
me,
mga props doon. Diba?
Yes.
Every scene, it has to have different kind of effect.
At
Different
saka
kind
yung
of vibe for the
yung-
audience.
Yung inventory ng props.
Sa nila.
Nawawala yung gulong. Kaya pala, di mo na mausog, no? Tanggal na pala.
Hindi pa yan. Next scene pa yan.
Okay. Well, I could attest to some of the funny stories because I've been with Topi for a lot of musical plays here.
Yeah.
So, nakikita ko sila sa background.
Yes. Ang gulo-gulo.
Okay. And we look forward that AKA one day would bring your projects here in Doha and
Yes.
collaborate, work with the locals that we have here. There's a lot of talents here, especially in the Filipino community. There's a lot of people that you can put on board. At the same time, they can most likely give a justice to every project you
another
have in your
flavor.
head. Another flavor. Yes. Okay. One last question since we're already over time.
Ay.
To Ayana.
Okay po.
What are the 3 things you can impart to the young people out there who would want to be a theater actor or actress? 3 things.
One is embrace fear. Embrace fear. Oh, wait, no. Embrace failure. Attack things with fear. And there's nothing wrong with being anxious.
I like that one.
The second one was
Attack things with fear.
run through the fire. Ito yung baptism by fire. Okay, how about you? For a production design person, they wanted to be part of a musical play. What are the things? Sige, isang bagay na lang na gusto mong i-impart sa kanila.
Para sa akin, never be afraid to be creative.
Mhm.
Like yung kung meron kang naiisip, gawin mo na lang. Kasi sometimes pag nag-iisip ka sobra, parang nawawala ka
Yeah,
na.
that's true.
yes.
So, like, stick to what you want to do and be like passionate about it.
And do it impromptu, 'di ba? Kasi minsan yung creativity, kung kailan siya, let's say 12 a.m., I don't care. I will sketch. I will do the sketching. So parang parang walang schedule for creativity.
Speaking of that, last question kay Ayana.
Yeah.
Do you find inspiration in emptiness? Yung parang
Oh, yeah.
you do.
It's like, okay, going back, for example, yung trip sa Palawan. Even though panic ako.
Kasi walang
with the lack of
signal.
The fact that I'm trying to find something out of nothing. Like, for example, how to find connection. Like, it challenges your sense of resourcefulness. Your imagination will run wild kasi you have a very empty, blank canvas. Like, how can I make something out of nothing?
Nothing.
I want
Nice.
something,
Yes.
pero I have
how?
nothing. But if I know what I have, I'll have to find a way to make it work. So somehow, the emptiness can actually open so many doors to the creative mind.
Nice. I love your thoughts. At a young age, you've got so much wisdom. Better than me.
Pero to be fair, yung
Yeah.
mga bata talaga ngayon, they
Yeah.
have wider
Yes.
kumbaga outlook in life.
Yeah.
Talagang
Wala na kasing Hindi na alam ng mga batang to.
am lang kasi noon.
It's
Pero yeah.
Okay.
So, yun, talagang every now and then that we're doing podcast here in QCast, talagang we're actually learning something
Yes.
from our guest na,
Yeah.
ganun pala yun. That's, yung mga sinasabi nyo ngayon, it's another experience for
It's an
us.
eye-opener for all.
Yes,
for all
an
of us. That's why we
eye-opener.
need to have these kinds of conversations every now and then, diba? We get to
Yes.
see other perspectives, diba?
And to be fair, yung mga sa age ninyo, they don't really talk like that and they don't really think like that. So,
I'm
kudos
so
to
proud
you
of this
and to your
generation.
parents. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it up, and we wish you the best of luck, especially for you, Ayana, and of course, AKA, and of course, Anne. Okay, come up with pretty much the nicest visuals on stage. Okay, and more power to you guys. I hope the flood will be a success. It will be for sure. And why don't you invite them? Probably some people might be in UK anytime soon. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello. Yes, we'll be starting our northern tour on April 17, debuting at Leeds Playhouse, and we'll be touring The Flood, a musical, all over the northern cities: York, Manchester, Hebden Bridge, Blackpool, Liverpool, and Richmond as well. And if you guys have any friends or relatives, we invite you up north to come up and watch this amazing story come to life. And I hope you guys get a chance to witness that we can build bridges together. We can. That solidarity is the thing that we really need at the moment. So,
Wow. Napagod siya yung sinabi mo yung mga location eh.
Dami ko pa napupuntahan.
Okay, any message to
kasama
our
ka namin
viewers?
sa tour.
Anyone you want to greet, by the way? Probably.
Hello, Papa.
That they're watching. Okay, before we close the show, you want to shout out anybody? Want to say hi to Sir
I want
Homer?
to say hi to Kuya Homer from Tanghalang Overseas Pinoy.
Yes.
He's one of the supporters, by the way,
Yes.
of Ayana and Ma'am Kat.
Yeah.
So this is the only way that he can support right now to watch you.
Yes.
And also to Aris, to Hazel, and also to your Lola.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. And anong oras na po dyan?
It's almost
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning. Yeah. The
Yes.
rooster's about to come out and tukuk. Okay. Hi to Sir Gyrex. Thank you for watching. To Nars Rowena, to Architect Don, to Balmasada Family Vlogs. Thank you. To Melchor Manito, to Mara Spiritu, to Nilo Bitome Brequilio II, to Carla Okay, also to Christina, to Ting Olase,
Ma'am Ting.
right? She just got back from the Philippines. She's got a jet lag. By the way, she told me that you were on the same plane together.
Seryoso?
Yeah.
Di ba ako antok?
Yeah.
Natulog ako
And
ng
so, Ma'am Jen Pintor, magandang gabi. Thank you for watching. Okay, all right. I think that pretty much sums up our evening. Thank you so much, Ayana and Anne. The best of luck for AKA and more power to you guys. I hope to see you guys again here in Doha. Right?
Thank you.
With
Maybe
more
come back here
stories.
during winter time again so we can do this again.
I'm looking forward to more stories from Anne.
Yeah. Definitely. Laki yung mga moment niya, no?
Yeah.
Maganda ka na. But it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All right. This has been Francis.
And
Ayana.
And Christine Chi.
And thank you for watching Live on Q. See you again next time. Bye, guys.
Defend your hometown far and near. Give your team the loudest cheer. Calling the attention of all basketball enthusiasts in Qatar, the OFW 7th GCC All Filipino Club and PBAC present Maharlika Park Restaurant Intertown Basketball Tournament 2025. Intertown Basketball Tournament 2025. Friday, April 4, 2025. The champion gets 10,000 Qatari Riyals. Runner-up, 4,000 Qatari Riyals. For mechanics and details, call 5006-1008. For registration, call Maharlika Park Restaurant at 7795-5380. Register now. One returns to Qatar with another blockbuster spectacle at Lusail Sports Arena on February 20, 2025. Fans will be treated to the best martial arts action on the planet as one bantamweight kickboxing world champion, Jonathan Haggerty, puts his gold on the line against Chinese superstar Wei Ruwei. Also, the reigning king, Joshua Pasio, and interim champ Jared Brooks meet in a trilogy match to unify the one strawweight MMA world title and much more. Tickets on sale at 1fc.com/1171 or visit q-tickets.com. Let's all support Pasio. Buy tickets and get 30% discount. Use code 1PH now.
Ang mga kailangan mo at ng inyong pamilya sa Pinas, mahahanap mo sa tindahan ni Bossing. Tenbo, powered by PLDT Global. Ang one-stop online tindahan para sa mga Pinoy sa abroad. Sa Tenbo, sari-sari ang mga produkto at serbisyo. May load padala sa Pinas, shopping e-vouchers, bills payment, food e-vouchers, doctor's online consult vouchers, e-government services, at gaming pins. Sa Tenbo, makakakuha ka ng Smart Virtual Number, ang seamless Philippine mobile number na magagamit para sa libreng tawag sa OWA 24/7 hotline. At para makatanggap ng one-time passwords o OTP galing sa Philippine banks at e-wallets. Sa Smart Virtual Number, pwede ka ding i-text o tawagan ng inyong kapamilya sa Pinas gamit ang kanilang local Philippine numbers kahit wala silang internet. Kapag may Tenbo account ka, parang nasa Pinas ka na rin kahit pamalayo ka. Tindahan natin to mga bossing. Tenbo. Register for free.
Uwi na. Oo, sige. Kailangan ko lang ito tapusin. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma. Opo, ito, pauwi na. Sige na, ma. Tulog ka na dyan. Bye. Love you.
After 9 years, the 7th All-Filipino Club Basketball Championship will once again be witnessed by basketball enthusiasts from the Gulf region. The OFW 7th GCC All-Filipino Club Championship 2025. OFW 7th GCC All-Filipino Club Championship 2025. Men's Division, Open League, Overseas Filipino residents in the GCC, March 21 to 22, 2025 in Doha, Qatar. See you there.